Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here. Today we're reporting back from Universal Orlando Resort. Actually, over to Islands Adventure today. And what's gonna make this vlog so fun today is, today is December 29th. And what do you think of when you think of going to the parks right during New Year's? You think first thing you think of, massive crowds. And yeah, let me show you right here. Look at how crazy it is just getting in here. Now getting inside the park, like actually driving was not terrible today. Really wasn't that bad. But I think this is because this is not the time when everyone's coming just yet. It's like I feel like in a couple hours it's probably gonna be bad. But my challenge for today is I'm going to try to see how many rides I can get on with these massive crowds. It's very difficult. I've been checking wait times. Like yesterday I was looking at wait times. They were crazy. At least almost every ride was over an hour. Almost every ride in the resort was over an hour, which is crazy. Like at Universal Studios yesterday, every ride was over an hour at one point, which even like Jimmy Fallon, Woodpecker had a wait time over an hour, which is pretty insane. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day, but I know which ones have single rider lines, know which ones have good put through, so put ourselves to the test, see how many rides we can get on. One thing that I like to do is everyone goes over here, which it looks like they finally walled off that entrance, so that entrance is back in operation, but sometimes they'll have these entrances open over here. So sometimes I like going over here, especially when it's more busy. See, there's some pro tips that I usually do on a very busy day like today. All right, so it's really hard to see with all this mist. I'm gonna go try the Hulk. It's showing an 80-minute wait. Yeah, this really doesn't look terrible, so I'm gonna wait in the standby part real quick. And then, so it's 90 minutes, 90. I'm gonna go ahead and wait in part of the standby, and then go ahead, hop in single rider. We'll just see how long it takes. Alrighty, I completely lucked out with the Hawk. I got on it and now it's delayed. So I did check my time, and from when I put my phone in the locker to when I got back, it was about 34 minutes, which included me riding it. So my wait was probably about 25 minutes with single rider. Not bad at all to start the day. Alrighty, an update over here is with Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls. And since Hurricane Ian, this attraction was closed. However, it looks like it is back open. I just saw a log just go down, and the wait is 5 minutes. But do I want to ride Ripsaw Falls? That's questionable, because this ride gets you absolutely soaked. Not as bad as Popeyes. Like Popeyes is like almost a death sentence, but I don't know, this one you get pretty wet. All right, so got to pretty much walk on Jurassic Park River Adventure. That was absolutely fantastic. But still it's hilarious because like from Hurricane Ian, there's that damage from the building, yet the ride's still open, which I think is absolutely hilarious during like the drop and everything. But the ride's awesome, but this is funny. So I got like wet on it, but I did get wet during the big drop. It was the drop before the big one. I was in the front row, so it made sense, but I just thought it was pretty hilarious. All right, I'm gonna go hop on Dr. Doom's Fear Fall. The wait's 55 minutes, but this one does have a single rider. It doesn't look too bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Dr. Doom's Fear Fall next. I've got 30 minutes till my Velocicoaster time, so go hop on this one. All right, just got to Velocicoaster. This line is nuts. 135 for Velocicoaster, and that's with all these trains rolling out and stuff. That is crazy. Well, we're about to hop on because I've got that return time, so hopefully it shouldn't be too long for us, but I still expect there to be quite a line. But yeah, that's nuts. But time to go ride this. All right, so I just did Velocicoaster. It actually went down a couple times while I was in line. First time, I think what happened the first time, what happened? I can't remember what happened the first time. Oh yeah, can't remember. But the second time, someone's restraint didn't go up, so that was why the ride went down. So yeah, that was a little crazy. But Then I got on the ride back row. I feel like it got a lot of airtime this go around. Lots of good ejector, quality ejector. So yeah, phenomenal ride overall. Definitely my personal favorite here in Orlando. Yeah, on to the next attraction. All right, our next attraction for today is going to be Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. But meeting up some people, and look at this line right here for Hagrid's. That is absolutely insane. 3 hours for Hagrid's. But I'm not riding it alone. I'm here with Aiden. You're in the vlog. This is Coaster Brothers on Instagram. Just go check them out. Make some really good drone footage. All right, Hagrid's, what'd you think?
That was awesome. That's the best video.
What'd you guys think, Hagrid's? Yeah, sorry. But yeah, that was a really good ride on Hagrid's just now. Very fast.
Fantastic.
The theming is top notch. I'd say it's the best family coaster out there, personally.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, one thing Universal has not fixed from Hurricane Ian, it's right over here. Like, remember, I think I talked about this, where I think Hurricane Ian caused some of this, so they can't even use this part of the queue line anymore for Hagrid's. I just find that fascinating. So we're now about to do for mid-journey. And quick question, what house do you think you're in? Like with Harry Potter house?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor? How about you?
I don't know.
If you guys know me, you know I'm a big Hufflepuff. Even though I'm wearing blue, which represents Ravenclaw, I am a Hufflepuff. All right, thoughts on Forbidden Journey?
That was fantastic. One of the best dark rides in the world.
Such an impressive
rides in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Just so
I mean, you already know you're in for something special when you see a facade like that.
yeah. That's,
And the effects are mind-blowing. It's just such a mind-blowing attraction. All right, guys, just made it into the other park, and this line to get in still looks really bad. So, you know, it is absolutely jam-packed right now. This is crazy. And I'm also really mad right now, so I got a new portable charger. I tried charging it, but it's not working, so yeah, my phone's like at 26%, so it's gonna be interesting. All right, so it looks like Singer Rider is open for Rip Ride Rocket, and it really doesn't look that long. So I might do Rip Ride Rocket Singer Rider first, because why not? All right, just did Rip Ride Rocket, and I got to ride twice in a row. That's a fun roller coaster. Although I recommend listening, at least once listening to Country Road Take Me Home, or Take Me Home Country Roads, whatever, like how you pronounce that song. Such an interesting experience riding, listening to like a slow paced song like that. Fun roller coaster, but definitely really rough. Although this go around was the second ride I had in the front row. That ejector was really strong, and it was like I was starting to see some like stars all over the place. It was a interesting experience. So yeah, it definitely was running good today. All right, we're go ahead and do Men in Black. Let's see what my highest score can be. Good thing is this one has a single rider queue that usually has a shorter wait than the standby. Standby is about 55 minutes, which doesn't seem too bad, but for Men in Black Alien Attack, it is a long queue. So yeah, looks like they are running the pre-show though, so that's good. Oh yeah, look at that. 751,000.
Time to suit up,
Men in Black.
The last suit we'll ever wear.
And as you exit Men in Black Alien Attack, we now have a new arcade. Check out right over here, they've got a bunch of different arcade games. This looks really cool. This would be a fun area to play in. Even got a Men in Black sign up here. See, they've got like a bunch of different games. Like, this is a cool area. All right, update over here at Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone is that it is announced that this area will be permanently closing on January 15th. Some of the attractions like Five O's Playland, Curious George Goes to Town, and Woody Woodpecker's No House Coaster will all retire on January 15th, 2023. Now, animal actors in E.T. Adventure will stay, thankfully, especially E.T. Adventure, because that's an amazing ride. But the rest of the area is going away. And there's rumors going around that they might replace it. Maybe retheme like some of the area or something like that. I always thought they were gonna put Nintendo Land over there, but it turns out that's gonna be going over to Epic Universe when that opens. Last thing I wanna go ahead and give you some updates. So over here used to be the Monsters Cafe, but it's now being changed to something Minions related. Don't know what exactly is yet. However, over here, they have now announced what they are adding. They're adding a new attraction. It is gonna be called Villain Con Minion Blast. This is gonna be coming in summer of 2023. Which essentially they're saying it might be like a shooting dark ride in a way. So yeah, it'll be interesting having this and Men in Black in the same park. And over here is going to be the entrance for Villain Con. Hey, thank you, man. That's right, Sky Rush. I forgot. Over here, they have the entrance. This is gonna be the entranceway for Villain Con. This looks super cool. I know they still got a lot of progress to make, but I think it's gonna be a great attraction. It's gonna be opening this summer. So you see over here, you know what they got this week, Sunday Night Football? Steelers, Ravens. And you know who's winning? Ravens. They are taking down the Steelers on Sunday. Oh, without further ado, that's going to end this video. Overall, I actually got quite a bit done, more than I expected today, despite these crowds being very heavy. This probably was one of the busiest days I've ever seen at Universal. Like, earlier at Universal, like that part, Riptide Rocket was 200 minutes, which thankfully when I did it, Sticker Ride was open, but standby was like 80 minutes. And there was a lot of long lines today, but overall I got quite a bit done, and a great getting to run into Aiden. If you guys don't go, check out his YouTube channel, which I was in his vlog as well, which might be out, might be not, we'll see. And without further ado, I'm going to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos in the future if you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you know when to upload a new video. And don't forget to check out Theme Park Guy Productions on all social media platforms, including Instagram, TikTok. Don't forget to check out the Flock Fan as well if you want some football content. Like I said earlier, Ravens taking down the Steelers. So Western New York Coasters, if you're watching, Ravens are going to the Super Bowl. I'll see you guys next time, and you're clear for dispatch.